This is just the disclaimer. Please read it before going ahead with the video. And with all that being said, I give you Vanguard, the S&P 500 ETF. Ticket symbol BOO. It tracks over 500 companies of the United States. Established in September 7, 2010. BOO holds the same stocks as the S&P 500 index fund. Some of the sectors involved are information technology, 30 to 35%, financials 12 to 14%, communication and services 9 to 11%, consumer discretionary 10 to 11%, healthcare 8 to 10%, industrials 8 to 9%, consumer staples 5 to 6%, energy 2 to 3%, utilities 2 to 3%, real estate 2%, and materials 1 to 2%. Being that said, I'm gonna let you know about the big 7 and their percentages involved. Here we got Apple with 7.1%, Amazon 3.9%, Google 5.8%, Tesla 2.1%, Meta 2.4%, Microsoft 6.2%, Nvidia 7.4%. Basically, when you invest in this type of ETF, you are investing in the most largest companies in the United States. And because I do have this ETF in my portfolio, I will be talking about it, and let's go a little bit deep into it. So with a gross expense ratio of 0.03% equals to 30 cents per $1,000. Meaning, if for every $1,000 you have invested in it, it will run you up to 30 cents. That is just the cost to manage the ETF within your portfolio with a net asset of 833.23 billions. Trust me, it does pay dividends. And here we go with the dividends. Here says ex-date December 22, 2025, pay date December 24, 2025. That's just the date when the dividends are gonna come in. They pay quarterly. It says here amount $1 with 77 cents. Distribution yield 1.11%. That's just an estimate, but it's like $2 for every share you own of both. The cost of a share right now is $639 with 34 cents. As you can see, on December 30, 2025, I got paid $1.74 for one share. And then you keep going down to December 23, 2025, I got paid $7 with 35 cents. So my account is on drip. So every time I get paid, they just reinvest the money into another share of both. Most people say, oh, it's not even that much. But if you think about it, that is just how compounding works. Without you doing anything, they just keep paying. And if you got drip on, it reinvests itself on its own shares. And to finish the video, let's use the government compounding calculator. So let's say you invest $630 and you do monthly contribution of $400 for 3 years. Interest rate 10% because the market return on board is 10 to 12% a year. Interest rate variance range 8. That means it could go down from 10 to 8 in a bad year. So after 3 years of you doing the contribution of $400 a month, it is equals to almost $17,000. Next is just the graph. So it says 3 years in the future value. If everything goes accordingly, it should give us 16,726 with 53 cents. And if it goes to 18%, it could give us 18,182 with 63 cents. And with this type of data, I will end the video now. So if you like this type of content, hit like and follow me. Bye.